everybody. I want to thank Superintendent Don Rangel, our host here in Adams 14, Principal Sandos, school board members Ramona Lewis, Janet Estrada, and Maria Zubida of Adams 14. I think we have learned a lot during the pandemic, but one thing that will endure going forward is better air quality in our schools for better breathing, healthier kids, lower asthma rates, lower spread of colds and infections. And I want to thank Representative Sirota, Senator Moreno, Representative Larson, and Senator Lundeen for targeting this $10 million towards the BEST program to improve the quality of ventilation systems in our schools. Ventilation is absolutely critical for kids to be able to be safe and to learn, and this $10 million through BEST will help fund a number of improvements across our great state. With that, we'll turn it over to the lead sponsor, Representative Sirota.
Thank you, Governor, and everyone here today. I am so pleased to be here for this bill to be signed into law so that we can start getting these BEST grant dollars out the door. Our schools, our kids, our educators have had such a challenging year and a half through the pandemic. And these dollars will help ensure that our kids and our educators have the clean and healthy air to breathe in their schools that they deserve. So thank you very much.
And Senator Moreno, in your home district, and here we are.
Yes, Governor, thank you for coming to visit my alma mater.
Go Eagles.
Go Eagles. It was really a pleasure to be able to work on this bill. It was so important that after the effects of the pandemic that we saw on our schools, that we allocate some money to make sure that air quality in our schools improves. This is something that we are well aware of in Adams 14 because most of our school stock is built in the 60s. Much of it still has asbestos. But congratulations, because thanks to the support of the BEST program, I believe we're going to have a ribbon cutting for Alsup, the new Alsup Elementary soon, which I'm very excited about. But truly, this is about more than just recovering from this pandemic. It's also about those young people that have allergies or respiratory conditions. This funding will go directly towards improving school conditions for those children so that they can learn to their maximum potential. So looking forward to signing the bill today, and thank you again, Governor, for signing this important legislation.
Great. Let's make it official. Here we go. Ready, students? Okay, this is the final stage in a bill becoming law. And it's official. Congratulations.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Breathing easier for the future. All right. Our next bill is about high-impact tutoring programs. I want to thank Senator Moreno, Senator Rankin, who's with us. We're also joined by State Board of Education member Joyce Rankin, Representative Tipper, and Representative Bradfield for creating the Colorado High Impact Tutoring Program. And this bill makes sure that we can implement evidence-based, data-driven, statewide tutoring initiatives. We know that tutoring works, and it's effective to support students in learning for their classes. Those who've been able to afford tutoring on their own have known that for generations, but not everybody can. We want to make sure that the benefits of tutoring can reach more young people in Colorado to make sure that they can achieve at grade level or better and live up to their potential. This bill ensures that the students who need it the most will have the support they need to thrive. I want to thank Transform Education Now, Democrats for Education Reform, and many others for their work on this group. Ariel and Nicholas from Transform Education are with us. Joanna Rosa Signs, a parent with Transform Education Now. Jen Walmer and Pratik Duda from Democrats for Education Reform, Samantha Necker and Line. So Necker Line, I want to thank everybody for their work. It took everybody working together to get this done. This is part of a suite of education legislation that will really help make sure that every child in our state has better access to opportunity, every opportunity to achieve at grade level. And I want to thank Representative Tipper, Representative Bradfield, Senator Moreno, and Senator Rankin. And we'll turn it over to Senator Moreno here at his alma mater.
Well, thank you again, Governor. And I'll also just recognize as well, we do have State Board of Education member Joyce Rankin joining us, along with her husband, my favorite Republican in the state legislature, Bob Rankin. You know, this bill is really long overdue, and I think is the start, hopefully, of a conversation around trying to combat the learning loss that happens in the summertime for our students. I don't have to tell anyone here in Adams 14, I served for a brief period on the school board and saw the data directly of how much learning our students lose in those summer months. Hopefully this is the start to a permanent program where we expand learning opportunities for kids year-round. That way they can come prepared into the next school year and be able to perform to their best ability. Not everyone was a kid like I was. I attended summer school for fun because I had nothing else to do. But this will really dramatically expand those opportunities for our students and make sure that we engage in year-long learning and help set up kids to be the most successful that they can. So with that, I will introduce my favorite colleague in the Senate, Senator Bob Rankin.
Well, thank you. It's an honor to be here with you. I always wondered what kind of a school would turn out a Dominic Marino, and now I know. Clearly my favorite Democrat. We worked together very closely on the Budget Committee, and it's been an interesting year and a half working together. So I'm obviously honored to be a part of the education bills. This isn't the only one, but education, support for public education is truly a bipartisan effort in our legislature. So, don't let anybody tell you different. We all want to support our teachers and our kids and develop the very best system of education that anywhere in the nation, really. So we knew we had a crisis. We had a crisis before COVID ever hit, and that was that we leave kids behind, for various reasons. And we knew that focused tutoring programs in small groups, individually, various models, we knew it worked, but then COVID hit, and boy, was the crisis ever exacerbated. So now having recognized that we need to focus on kids who parents may not be able to afford tutors in the summertime, we need to focus on everybody. So this is just one of the tools that we have to use to try to catch up, to close the learning gap, to get all kids the best opportunity we as a state and a public education system can possibly give them. So Governor, thank you for supporting us on this bill, and look forward to seeing it signed.
Great, let's get it done. Students want to join us here? Who wants more tutoring? Official, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Brian, so any of you like Dominic, it's super excited to be here. Like, this is what you want to do through summer? Really? No? Come on, that's what takes to get ahead. Look how successful this guy is. He's one of the most powerful legislators in the state. He gets to spend $34 billion or more this year. Not everybody gets to do that. So anyway, work hard.